Do you ever feel like you're backpedaling even though you're following the rules? You work long hours, tolerate your boss, you get an annual raise, and you try to save money and budget wherever you can.
Clearly, you're working the known system for financial success, but something is very wrong.
The rules are not working. The system is broken down.
You're barely making ends meet, let alone getting ahead.
And retirement? Forget it. You're living day by day. You want to build financial security and wealth, but it's just not happening.
So where exactly has playing by the rules gotten you?
If you can change your outlook, change some of your values, and change your rules, you'll find there's a whole other set of rules out there that are more conducive for people who want to be rich.
Financial expert, educator, successful investor, and best-selling author Robert Kiyosaki is about to give you the information you need to implement a realistic, achievable plan of building and growing wealth.
Kiyosaki is the New York Times best-selling author of, among other books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
To date, the series has sold 20 million plus copies worldwide. Today, Kiyosaki shares his revolutionary wisdom with you, just as his rich dad shared it with him.
It's information that can take you from working for money to your money working for you.
Information that can set you free.
The story of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is really a story of two different fathers with two different sets of values and completely different sets of advice. So I don't mean to insult anybody or, to damage your values, but really that was the difference. For example, my poor dad always said, go to school, get good grades, get a high-paying job, work hard, live below your means, save money, get out of debt, have a good retirement plan. And that was my poor dad's values. My rich dad said, you probably won't get rich doing that way because very few people get rich following that plan. If you take a look at this 40-year run on the dollar is designed economically to lose money every single year. So why would you save something that loses money every year? And what this means for somebody on retirement plans is that after you retire, the value of your dollar goes down and your cost of living keeps going up. To my rich dad, that was bad advice and made no sense. Again, it was different values. An important diagram my rich dad showed me when I was a little boy was a diagram known as a cash flow quadrant. And the quadrant is made up of the four different people who make up the world of business. So my rich dad said, in the world of business, there's E's. And E's stand for employees. An employee, he says, you can always tell who they are by their core values. And with the employee, whether the president or the janitor of the company, will always say the same words. The words are, I'm looking for a safe, secure job with benefits. That's what makes them an employee, because their core values are security. The other one of the four is the S, or the small business owner or the self-employed. And again, their core values will cause them to use the same words, which are, if you want it done right, do it by yourself. S means they're also solo. They're generally one-person act, or they operate by themselves. On the right side of the quadrant are the B's. And what Rich Dad said the B stood for was big business, or like Bill Gates. Forbes defines big business as 500 employees or more. And their words are different. They say, I'm looking for a good system, a good network, and the smartest people I know to help run my business. So they're unlike the S. They don't want to run the company by themselves. They want smart people to run their companies for them. And then the fourth of the quadrant is the I, and I stands for investor. These are people who have money work hard for them. These people are people who have people work hard for them. And these are the people that work hard for the rich here. So early on in my life, it was my poor dad who always said to me, Robert, go to school and get a high-paying job. And so my poor dad's core value was to be an employee. He wanted job security, promotions, a steady paycheck, and all this. And so it was my rich dad who said to me, he says, Robert, if you really want to be rich, learn to build businesses. It made more sense to him to work hard to build a business, something you owned, and something you could pass on for generation to generation to your kids. Whereas my poor dad said work hard, but my rich dad said, why would you work hard for something you'll never own and you can get fired from right away? Again, that was a difference in values. So my rich dad suggested I learn how to be a business owner and learn how to be an investor. And that's one of the big differences. On this side of the quadrant, these people here work for security. They work for money also. On this side over here, their key value that they want is they want freedom. They don't want to have to work at a job anymore. They don't want to have to work for the rest of their lives. So the beauty of building a business and learning how to invest is very simply that this is passive income. You work hard for a few years, but possibly for the rest of your life, income keeps flowing to you. One of the reasons I consider a direct selling business a perfect business is very simply because the company will work with you to get the business skills that make you rich. Always remember that it's not money that makes you rich, it's business skills. And that's why it's a perfect business. They'll take as long as you like to get the skills to make the money. And that's a lifetime skill thing. The other part about it is the low startup costs. Where else can you get in for under $500 and get these skills? For people who want to make the shift over to the B quadrant, which is what I would recommend for people, one of the beauties of a network marketing company is that you can do that for a very low price. And that's why I talk to people about considering network marketing. If you're to build a Microsoft, it would take you hundreds of millions of dollars. But a network marketing company allows you to start at a very low rate. They'll be patient with you. They'll take their time to transition over here. And the reason why that time is so important to most people is it takes time to change those values. And the most important thing is once you take the time, let's say it takes 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever time it takes, once you see the value or the core values of this side and this side, you're unstoppable. Today, I would never go back and get a job. Why should I? I'd rather stay on this side, build companies, pay less taxes, and make more money. But the key is a person needs to change the values from my poor dad to the values of my rich dad. And that's one of the beauties of network marketing companies. They allow you the time, and at very low cost, they'll work with you to make that transition over there. The number one asset a person can build is build a business. That is the smartest thing you can do. Years ago, I decided not to follow the corporate ladder simply because, again, it was values. My poor dad always said, go to school and get a high-paying job with the government or a big corporation. But my rich dad said, why would you work so hard at something you'll never own? You can't sell your job. You can't pass it on to your kids. So to me, it never made any sense. It made more sense to build my own business and hire other people. The other reason is that you really don't have much control if you're in the corporate ladder world. For example, you can get fired at any time. Or today we have what's called M&As, or mergers and acquisitions, where another company buys another company. So you could be a great employee, but the company that buys your company just fires you. Not a get-rich-quick formula. You don't just do it overnight. It takes time. I still remember the first time I made that transition was back in 1978 when I fully quit my job and I had to depend upon my company that I was building to support me. So I understand the fear. The beauty. The most important thing to remember is this. There's two kinds of people in the world. There are the types that will say, you'll never make it. And I had a lot of people, a lot of friends and family saying that. You're stupid. Don't do it. And the second type were the people that said, go for it. You can do it. Don't worry about it. We'll cover you. So the most important thing is support of friends and family. One of the beauties of a direct selling company is that they provide that personal support to you for as long as it takes you to make the journey from the left side to my rich dad side. One of the challenges of being self-employed is that you're your own boss. You're the solo act. Like in the S quadrant, you're the individual. You do it on your own. Whereas in the B quadrant, you're a team player. You have to depend upon your team and count on your team. So the problem with being an S is that, let's say you're in a traffic accident, there goes your income. And let's say you get older and you haven't set enough money aside to retire on, that means you'll probably have to work for the rest of your life because you don't have anybody else to fall back on, not a team to count on. So one of the problems with the S, although most people say it's the most satisfying of all work, it is a solo act, and you're totally on your own. Personally, I'd rather be a member of a team. They can count on me and I can count on them. We all know the world has changed, but sometimes the hardest thing to change is ourselves. And being an old guy, I sort of know the older I get, I sometimes get more set in my ways. And I think that's one of the things that a direct selling business offers people, why it's the perfect business. They allow you to take your time to make the mental, emotional, and physical changes required to move from the left side to the rich dad side. I think that's a big thing. It's a very gracious, it's a very elegant way, it's a patient way of supporting you in making the changes of your life. So please remember, change always creates upset, but sometimes we all know we have to make those changes. And if you know it's time for you to make that change, then the perfect business may be a direct selling business for you.
World Ventures is becoming a magnet for success because it's basically the nature of what we're all about. It's hard to believe how much ground we've covered in such a short period of time. You know, in our first year, we did about 15 million in sales. Our second year, we closed out at right at $50 million. That's over a 320% increase in our second year. And we are totally convinced that we will clear in our third year $100 million. And I'll tell you what's going to happen much faster than you might imagine is that we're going to become $1 billion company. And some of you, especially the people newer to our company, you might find that hard to believe, or you think, you know, it's pretty outrageous goal. If you've really taken the time and you've studied companies that have achieved that level of success, what you found is that it's rare that a company that invents a brand new product or introduces into a brand new product segment has that type of success. What's more common, where you see these companies that achieve this mega success, it's companies that enter an industry that's already very, very large, also very competitive. They do something just a little bit different, and they carve out a small little piece of a really big pie, and with that small little piece, they become over $1 billion a year company. A great example of that is Cheesecake Factory. I mean, we all know how competitive and how big the restaurant business is. And Cheesecake Factory, they're not doing something that much different than everybody else. They're doing things just a little bit different. But they are a super success in business today. One of my favorite examples is Starbucks. I mean, how long has the coffee industry been around, and how big is the coffee industry? Okay, I mean, how many companies sell coffee? Starbucks, doing it just a little bit different, they carved out their piece, and now they're a multi-billion-dollar company. And I got a little demonstration that I want to show you that I think is kind of fun. The coffee industry is $100 billion. So $100 billion every year is spent around the world on coffee. Each one of these gumballs represents $1 billion in annual sales. There's 100 gumballs in here. This is the coffee industry. So Starbucks, if they want to, let's say they're brand new and they're starting out, and they've got this goal to become $1 billion company, they need to carve out 1% of that pie. So they would need to have this much of that pie, 1%. So it's really, you know, a small percentage of this overall pie. They've been more successful than that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do about $8 billion in sales. That's a pretty significant portion of the entire worldwide global sales of coffee. The nutrition industry is $226 billion every year is spent on nutrition. So again, each one of these gumballs represents $1 billion in sales. So here's the coffee industry, here's the nutrition industry. And by the way, you may not know this or not, but over half of all the network marketing companies on the planet today, they're nutrition companies. Now let's talk about the travel industry. We need a bigger base here. All right, here's the travel industry. Pretty impressive, right? Well, it doesn't stop there. That's pretty big, right? There's more. But wait, there's more. And one more. All right, so here's coffee, Here's nutrition, the entire nutrition industry. Here's travel. Travel industry is $7 trillion every year spent on travel. And they also say that the travel industry is going to grow from $7 trillion to $13 trillion over the next decade. Nutrition and travel.
大家好，我是 Super Team Asia 的 Buffy， 谢谢你拨空观赏这段影片。我要和你分享一个你可能从来都不知道的旅游事件，并把一个我们称为创造美好体验的公司介绍给你。你看过这个你应该要在这里的旗子吗？这个蓝色旗子现在很夯哦，大家都在脸书、微博等社交网站分享他们自己跟旗子的照片。蓝色旗子到过许多有名的地标，跳过伞、潜过水，几乎无所不在。这个背后到底有什么样的故事呢？让我们回到2005年，有2个朋友在讨论，是什么让人们无法享受更多人生，去实现每一个梦想呢？他们的结论是钱跟方法。如果我们有钱可以去体验梦想，而且知道如何去做的话，我们一定会去做的。
ATV and everything is like awesome.
This is my first time to see the ocean in real life ever. My daughter is having a blast. We created a lifetime of memories in just a couple of days. You should definitely be here. It was so much fun.
所以呢，这2个朋友设计了一个全球最酷的旅游俱乐部，要让每一个有不同预算的人都能有更多体验。这个俱乐部叫做 Dream Trips 梦幻之旅。你看到跟蓝色旗子照相的呢，就是我们的会员咯。我们的宗旨就是创造独特、个人无法做到的度假体验，用超棒的价钱享受像2人的浪漫之旅，甚至拿下整间度假村。我们合作的对象有全球顶尖的度假村、邮轮、主题乐园、饭店、当地旅行社、运动比赛、演唱会售票系统等等，为会员创造无与伦比的假期。你要知道，我们不是只提供特价旅馆哦，这些是梦幻之旅，每一个梦幻之旅都是精心策划的。你不需要自己安排，还被当成贵宾接待。大部分行程我们会到机场接你，帮你事先做好入房登记，帮你办派对，给你别人没有的好康，提供超乎想象的服务呢。
A dream trip like this at such affordable prices.
Wow, this is really something else.
Perfect weather, perfect place, perfect people.
Other family play together, and now families get to be playing together. Fun, another fish! It's pretty awesome.
Never would have thought this all would have came from looking at something on my TV, on my couch.
This building behind us, it's so awesome. It doesn't even seem like it really exists.
Wherever she go, I'm going.
And when I woke up this morning and I looked around at this beautiful resort, looked at the ocean, I realized something. My reality is actually better than my dream.
当有人正在巴黎铁塔下吃饭，享受更多的浪漫，或是在加勒比海上做拖衣伞，享受更多的刺激，或在南美盖孤儿院做更多的贡献，这些人就会拿出他们你应该要在这里的旗子，照张相贴上网，就是要跟亲朋好友说，你应该要跟我在这里的，你应该要来体验这种时刻。梦幻之旅最厉害的地方就是这些独一无二的体验本来是可以卖很高的价钱的，可是呢，我们却以会员独享的价格提供给我们的会员，而且还有梦幻价格保证。如果你订了梦幻之旅，在7天之内找到相同的行程却比较便宜的话，我们不但全额退费，还免费送你去玩哦。 梦幻之旅用你绝对负担得起的价钱，让你开始实现梦想，确保每一个人都可以体验更多的人生。不只是这样，我们还发明了让你有钱去度假，而且是现在就可以去享受的方法。让我来解释。很多人现在都在网上订购旅游，像是 Agoda、易游网等等。我们的旅游预购网站叫做 Rovia， 你可以在这里订到旅馆、机票、租车和邮轮。我们梦幻之旅的会员还有一个更大的优惠，这个网站有一个专有的技术叫 Rate Shrinker 缩价技术。当你订了机票或旅馆，如果价格变低了，它就自动帮你重订更低的价钱，然后把差价还给你哦。不止这样，在这个网上的消费几乎都有回扣进到你的账号，让你下一次消费可以抵用。梦幻之旅会员1个月只要50美元的月费和一次性入会费200美元。最棒的是，你缴的每1块钱都会转成等值的奖励点数，让你可以用来订1个或数个奖励梦幻之旅。我们有几百个梦幻之旅可以选择，大部分的行程都可以用奖励点数来支付全额或部分的费用。另一个让我们会员最骄傲的部分就是我们的爱心。我们的中心文化是贡献，是由我们 World Ventures 基金会来执行。基金会跟当地慈善机构合作，提供梦幻之旅会员不可思议的度假体验，在度假的当地帮助那边的孩子们。当地的慈善机构最了解当地孩童面临的困境，也知道 World Ventures 基金会跟梦幻之旅会员们可以帮助他们改善现况。今年基金会将会捐献超过美金30万给全球合作的慈善机构。我们将举办40个义工之旅，50个服务行程给会员，等于会有95个慈善计划，遍及全球19个国家。这些义工奉献的时间将会超过25000小时。透过 World Ventures 基金会，梦幻之旅会员可以帮忙在中南美建立环保的学校及公园，在非洲建立干净的水源，在亚洲、欧洲及美洲以安全舒适的家园、教育及医疗系统来保护小孩及青年。梦幻之旅的月费有一部分就是拿来资助这些计划。每一次你跟基金会一起去做善事，你都会得到一个独特、足以改变你人生的经验。这就是我们的旅游俱乐部，会员以独享的价格享受独特的经验，并拥有一个存到旅游金的方法。全球数十万的人已经加入了这个俱乐部，我们希望你也可以，你应该要在这里。现在让我来告诉你另一个部分，如何免费去梦幻之旅，或者赚点钱贴补家用。如果这不是你想要的，不用担心，加入俱乐部就好，开始旅游，拥有更多体验吧。只要外加11美元的月费和一次性的100美元，你就能成为 World Ventures 的销售代表，来分享这个俱乐部。成为销售代表有什么好处呢？如果你在任何时间内推荐4名会员，只要这4名会员维持有效的会籍，你就不用再缴交任何的月费。如果你在入会的4星期内介绍6名会员，就会拿到570美元的奖金。如果1个月内有20名新会员加入，就可以拿到轮子奖励。公司1个月支付600美金，让你买一部银色的宝马汽车。你要知道，你不需要自己介绍20名新会员。如果你推荐4位，这4位又推荐4位，这样就是20位咯。最后，你还可以从组织里的会员所缴交的月费中赚取奖金。这是一个国际性的俱乐部，所以你的会员是有可能衍生至全世界，帮你创造一笔可观的收入的。
This is a movement going all around the world, together united.
We're having fun, we love each other, we're growing, and we're changing life.
I was 19 years old. I was a broke college student, and I went to a training. I met some of these guys, and I saw their lifestyle, and I said, I don't care what I got to do or how long it's going to take. I'm going to get that.
This is the platform that I identified that this is going to change not just my life, but it's going to change millions of lives.
did I know that a phone call and a sign, little blue sign, would lead me to a life like this.
I didn't know if it'd work, but I said I'm all in. You got to do what others won't. And when you do what others won't, you can have what others can't.
I don't just want to take one vacation to Italy together. I want to take a lifetime of vacations with you together.
All right, are you tired of watching us on vacation? Look, there's room for more. Just do the thing and come with us.
就是这样，全球最酷的旅游俱乐部提供一个可以赚取额外收入、帮助孩童拥有更多生活体验的方法。谢谢你的收看，希望很快就可以看到你自己跟蓝色旗帜的照片哦。
从前，在遥远的地方，有一个小村庄。在这个美丽的村庄里，住着一对好朋友，帕保罗和布鲁诺。他们都很年轻，梦想着一个更美好的将来。他们经常谈论自己的梦想，谈论如何成为村里最成功的人。他们都不怕辛苦工作，一直在寻找机会去达到他们的目标，实现他们的梦想。有一天，机会终于来了。村长决定雇佣2个年轻人，穿过山谷，把山上的泉水运到村里来。报酬按照他们运水的数量来计算。帕保罗和布鲁诺非常兴奋，马上投入了工作。每一天，他们从早到晚提着水桶，来往于山泉和村庄之间。他们很努力的工作，把水运到村庄里。每天晚上，他们都带着当天的报酬回家。布鲁诺很满意这份工作和报酬，他确信通过这份工作，他就可以实现他的梦想了。布鲁诺想，如果要增加他的报酬，他就要换更大的水桶，这样他每一次就可以提回更多的水了。他相信有了更多的报酬，他很快就可以买一头奶牛，以及他一直梦寐以求的房子了。然而，帕保罗并不满足于他的报酬。每天回家之后，他的背部和手都很疼，而且筋疲力尽。他在寻找一个更轻松但能赚到更多钱的方法。有一天，帕保罗终于想到了一个方法，他打算建一条管道，把山泉水引到村庄里来。有了这条管道之后，他就能将更多的水运到村里，而不需要每天提着水桶来往于山泉和村庄之间。很快，他对这个计划非常兴奋，他开始实行他的计划了。当然，帕保罗也和他的好朋友布鲁诺分享了这个想法，并邀请他一起建造管道。布鲁诺认为这简直是疯了。布鲁诺想的是，他今天能够赚到的钱能够买些什么，以及如何更快地赚钱。建管道会拖慢他的脚步，推迟他的梦想实现。 布鲁诺换了更大的水桶，而且增加了往返的次数。他确信用这样的方法，他可以赚到更多的钱。帕保罗决定一个人建造管道。他知道要建这条管道一点儿都不容易，而且会花不少时间。帕保罗知道他的管道可能要花几年时间才能完成，但是他只是盯住自己的目标。每一天，他都像以前一样用水桶运水，但是在周末和业余时间里，他开始挖开石头和土壤，建立他的管道。第1个月，他的工作进展并不明显。布鲁诺和其他村民都在嘲笑他，他们叫他管道人帕保罗。在这段时间里，布鲁诺的报酬增加了1倍，他买了奶牛，建了更大的房子，他的生活方式改变了。工作之后，他会到酒吧里，用他运水的收入来好好享受享受。布鲁诺没有意识到，由于每天都要提着沉重的水桶，他开始驼背了。他一脸疲倦，身体疲惫不堪。很快，由于身体的疲劳，他能提的水越来越少了。而帕保罗还是月复一月的工作。很快，1年过去了，2年过去了。帕保罗的管道终于完成了，他不再需要用水桶把水提到村庄里了。现在，帕保罗比以前赚到了更多的钱。无论当他在睡觉、吃饭还是度假的时候，管道里的水都在源源不断地流进村庄。由于他的眼光、毅力和辛勤工作，水源源不断地流进来。现在，只要有水从他的管道流进来，他的收入就随之而来。帕保罗和布鲁诺其实是现实生活的反应，这就像大多数打工赚钱一样。布鲁诺通过提水桶来赚钱，他提着水桶来往于泉眼和村庄之间，以换取金钱。要增加收入，他要么就增加提水的次数，要么就使用更大的水桶。在现实生活中，这是一个很普通的现象。我们可以通过努力的工作，从而赚更多的钱，譬如加班或者找份兼职。我们还可以换个更大的水桶，也就是说，接受一份更高收入的职位。但这意味着你要把更多的时间花在工作上。我们大多数人都像布鲁诺那样，用时间换金钱。我们知道，每一个人一天都只有24小时，而且我们不可能把全部的时间都拿来工作。由于年龄、健康以及其他因素，当我们不能用时间换取金钱的时候，生活的困境就随之而来了。那个时候，我们的收入就停止了。好了，让我们看看帕保罗是怎么做的。帕保罗很聪明，他并没有用他的全部的时间来换取有限的收入，他用一部分的时间来建管道。他知道，只要有水流进来，管道就能够给他带来源源不断的收入，而源源不断的收入并不是与他每天的工作时间直接相关的。 帕保罗知道，由于年龄和健康的问题，终有一天他不可能再用时间来换金钱。帕保罗知道，只要他的管道行得通，他只需要经历一次建立管道的辛苦工作。管道建成之后，帕保罗只需要管理以及维护管道，他的收入就会源源不断地进来。帕保罗向我们证明了，要增加收入，我们不一定要用时间换金钱，其实有更好的方法。那么你呢？你是像布鲁诺那样用时间换金钱吗？还是你像帕保罗那样建立和维护管道，以获取源源不断的收入呢？如果你对建立自己的管道这个概念感兴趣的话，我们建议你去联系借你这张光盘的人，那么你今天就可以开始建立你自己的管道了。
I have decided that my job sucks, the economy sucks, and the only way things are going to get better is if I do something about it.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to build a network marketing business.
What is network marketing?
A network marketing company allows you to build your own business by creating a group of distributors and customers that consume the products sold by the company.
That sounds like one of those pyramid things.
What do you mean by pyramid things?
One of those things where the only people that make lots of money are the people at the top.
You mean like the company you work for?
But don't you have to get in early to make any money?
Actually, in a good network marketing company, you can make more money than the people above you if you are more productive.
Are you sure it isn't a pyramid scheme?
Yes.
How are you so sure?
A pyramid scheme is where you make all of your money by recruiting others and there is no product or service being exchanged.
It still sounds like a pyramid scheme.
In a legitimate network marketing company, you make most or all of your money from people using the products.
It still sounds like a pyramid scheme.
In what way?
Because when you draw it out, it looks like a pyramid.
How is that relevant?
It just seems like a pyramid scheme.
If you were to draw out the organization chart of the company you work for, what shape would it be?
A pyramid.
If you were to draw out the organization chart of the church you go to, what shape would it be?
A pyramid.
If you were to draw out the organization chart of the Girl Scouts, what shape would it be?
A pyramid.
Are you understanding my point?
Yes. I had no idea there were so many pyramid schemes out there. Do you really think you can make money with your pyramid scheme?
According to the U.S. Department of Labor and the Direct Selling Association, with the same time and effort, I'm 5 times more likely to earn over $100,000 in network marketing than at my life-sucking job.
Yes. I hate my job too. That is why I play the lotto every day after work. 16, 22, 84 baby.
Maybe you should start your own business also instead of completely leaving your future to chance.
But I have heard people say negative things about network marketing.
Like who?
Like my brother-in-law.
Is he wealthy?
No.
Does he own his own business?
No.
Would you consider him a credible expert on the subject?
No.
Would you consider him a credible expert on any subject?
Not really. But why do some people say network marketing doesn't work?
For the same reason that some people think our government's Social Security program is sustainable. Total ignorance.
Are there any credible experts that support network marketing?
Have you heard of Robert Kiyosaki? The author of one of the top-selling financial books of all time?
No.
He is a big supporter of network marketing. He calls it the perfect business. Have you heard of Donald Trump?
Yes, he has funny hair.
He is also a big supporter of network marketing. Have you heard of Warren Buffett, the most successful investor of all time?
No.
He is also a supporter of network marketing.
And you think these people are more credible experts than my brother-in-law?
Yes.
I still think it sounds like a pyramid scheme.
Are you kidding me? Have you been listening to anything that I have said?
Yes, but I still think it is a pyramid scheme.
Can you please explain your argument?
I just think it is a pyramid scheme.
I think I'm going to leave now.
Wait. Aren't you going to try to recruit me?
No.
Why not?
I thought you said it was a pyramid scheme.
I did, but I think I want to join now.
I would rather shove thumbtacks into my eyes and walk into traffic than have an incompetent moron like you on my team.
Oh. Okay. Talk to you later then.
Not likely.